And it's welcome to the top three finishing drivers at the 2000 Italian Grand Prix. It's Michael Schumacher, Mika Häkkinen and Ralf Schumacher. Michael, many congratulations. It's your sixth win of the season, but you've not had one for 6 races. You've done it in front of your home fans, the Tifosi, so you must be delighted.
Yeah, I think delighted is the wrong word. I have no vocabulary for anything higher than that. I'm sorry, but I'm just happy. I'm just exhausted and yeah.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but this is your 41st victory, which puts you equal second all time with Ayrton Senna. Do those records mean a lot to you?
Yes, it does mean a lot to me. Sorry.
Thanks, Michael. Mika, for the last 2 races, Michael's been, I think, magnanimous enough to admit that on the day you had the faster car, the McLaren. Do you think today that Ferrari was just a faster car?
Can we have a break? Go to Ralf. Ralf can continue.
Okay, Ralf. Ralf, you're unique of the 3 drivers we have here because you actually saw that very big second chicane incident. Can you perhaps talk us through how you saw it and how you managed to avoid it?
Well, basically, I just saw a lot of dust coming out and car parts flying around, and Jack and me managed somehow to go around, but it looked really terrible. I mean, well, someone was hurted as we saw, but I don't know who it was.
Talking back to your own race again, when you actually were driving along, you saw Riccardo Zonta and Jos Verstappen drive past you. Do you think, oh dear, I'm on the wrong strategy?
Well, we always knew that some are on a lighter strategy, but you know, as Monza is on a longer strategy, you usually have the upper hand, and we were quicker than Verstappen at the end of the day, and I knew that we could be quicker than Zonta, so I didn't worry too much.
Back to Mika now. Thank you, gentlemen, for your perseverance in live television. Mika, said before, I mean, do you think this day for the Ferrari was the faster car compared to the McLaren?
I'm sorry, can you ask again?
Do you believe today that Michael had the faster car? He said in the last couple of races that you had the faster car.
A little bit, yes. Not much, but enough.
Now, when you came out from the pit stop, you actually then went, despite the fact it was very unlikely you were going to be able to catch up Michael, you actually went and put in a series of very quick laps, including fastest lap of all. Why was that?
Well, we made some modifications during pit stop, and it made a balance of the car better, but not enough obviously, and the gap was too much for Michael, so it was impossible to catch him, and also back markers was a couple of Minardis was not quite a pain, you know. They didn't let overtake so easily, so I lost maybe 2-3 seconds because of that, but end of the day that's not the excuse or anything, but and I believe that Michael did not have no reason to anymore to push maximum anymore that time, so that was the situation.
Michael, are you okay to go on? Yeah. You are obviously very emotional about this. Why does this mean so much to you?
Ask me another question, please.
Perhaps we should just go straight to the own languages for the... thank you very much for everybody, guys. Perhaps you use something in German, please, Michael.
Mir fällt nicht viel einzusagen, außer ein Dankeschön an alle, die das heute möglich gemacht haben. Natürlich das Team im Vordergrund. Sorry, mir fällt nicht viel ein heute.
Mika.
No ei tästä tietysti tarvitse turhaa pettynyt olla, koska tällä hetkellä